Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm actually going to start up a new game, so let me quit the title real quick. Hey, after I mute myself, and let's go with welcome to Overland. This is a game that's exclusive to itch.io right now. It's in alpha and not early access, first access kind of program. Just trying to build a little bit of a groundswell or whatever, and I think it'll be coming to Steam later this year, and I think it's very cool, and it's kind of a squad tactics. What did someone said? Yeah, Kentucky Route Zero strategy RPG in the chat the other day. I think it might have been Skillet. It was very, very good description. It's got obviously very good, very minimal, but stylish and well-produced art, but it is a hardcore survival tactics game where inevitably things will just go horribly wrong and bad things are gonna happen. So we're gonna have some fun. I hope y'all enjoy. We'll see what happens. There's some good dogs in this game. No cats, unfortunately, but you can have dogs. Fortunately, they do not drive the car. I do not have... Oh, no, there is a car. I have a person and a car, and a cat who is trying to do everything she can to block my vision. I'm Marion. I could help you. Yes. Invite. Me, Ranim, the one keeping an eye on you. So already I can see what I want to do. I've played a few hours of this game quite a few months ago, so there's been a lot of updates. Like, a lot of this art is unfamiliar to me and is just super good looking. Actually, I think it's a huge upgrade on what they had before, but they haven't really lost the style that they were going for before. They've, if anything, made better use of it. But the basic format of the game, I think, is unchanged. Going behind the green screen. Okay, that should be fun. In that, what I can see right now, tactically, what I want to do is probably search this dumpster, grab this can of gas, and maybe this med kit, and yeah, let's actually try and do both. Yeah, because there are no monsters. I think there might have been a difficulty curve, and that's sort of the thing with a game like this. It's so early on, it can just vary wildly in terms of if it's difficult or not at all, really. This can of fuel should probably fuel up that car. And then we'll set Ranim to grab the suitcase. Yeah, there's these people are all brand new. The people generation, I think it's super good. The art for it is just fantastic. I've seen a little bit of the GIFs on Twitter of how it came together. And okay, energetic, 1 extra action per turn. Shortcuts. Okay. So everybody now has an extra slot. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't quite assume that I know what I'm doing. Do I actually have to click on things? Nope. Not sure how to grab. And this is where I'll bring up this menu, which I did look at before, which is very good. Left click is do all the things. Click and drag trade and store items. Okay, I think that's just on icons. Right click change characters, yeah. So that's why I wasn't doing anything. Space is end turn. That's going to be good to know. Backspace is undo? You can undo? Oh, that's certainly interesting. Why can I not pick up this? Maybe there's just something bugged, but I should be able to. Well, it's kind of nice. Oh, you know what? I think it's just that this is the intro. And that's why I can... Nope, that's not what I want to do. We still just cannot grab this medkit at all. Okay. Well, it's an alpha, kids. I think we should actually... Oh, yeah. This should probably get moving. That's what I was gonna say. Let's see if, no, can't see anything. And let's just skedaddle. Good progression screen. Alright, now here's the other tactical layer. It's picking where to go, how much fuel it costs. See, you can already see this is a 3 and this is a 4. Fresh car here, close to the road, high risk. Don't need that. Useful items, short drive, safe, and we've got the gas. I think that's what we do. The other thing that's kind of cool is that there are Twitch features already built into the game, so I think if I enable it, and if I have viewers, can actually, let me think, I can have people vote on where to go, which is kind of cool. Okay, does this guy wanna... Just looking for fuel, no offense. None taken. It's not really any need. Can we open? Oh, wow, look at our driver, or the person who's in the passenger seat is appearing outside the map. That's a good bug. If we can't search this barn by going up here. No, out there, yeah. Got a flare. Something. Oh, so these piles of leaves. Okay, I'm just gonna say that this first aid kit does not actually exist. Those piles of leaves apparently are things. But I'm not really gonna worry about that now. I'm just gonna leave that guy to fight that monster. This is not fuel cache, so we could use the fuel. Especially because you can store fuel, but high risk. Well, gotta take the chances if we're gonna get anywhere. Especially early on, when it's still... I mean, high risk early on should be relatively easy. Oh, is someone wounded? I don't know if I necessarily want to invite them so much as I want to grab this fuel. I don't think I'm going to make it. You'll last longer with me. I'm sorry, Wendy. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it looks like this is actually kind of a buggy build. based on the first aid and my character appearing outside. But I think we can still make good use of what the game is and make good sense of it, and appreciate what's going on. Oh boy. So there's just a lot of tension. Every turn, every decision, every action point is extremely precious. And wow, they've done a really good upgrade on the music. The sound seems to be the same, but the music is making me feel a little on edge. A little bit. Yes, please distract. While I try not to hit you on my way out, because that's the kind of good person I am. Now, you'll notice I said try not to hit. Yeah, see? I've had some learning opportunities with being precise with the car, shall we say, in previous versions that have not gone so well for people who have been still on the road, or people who were in the car that then exploded because I ran into too many things. Yeah, we don't need people, we need useful items and perhaps dogs. And we've got one more can of fuel, so we can make it a little further. Here's another person with... Or no, I'm sorry, that's me. I keep forgetting. A sturdy knife. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I don't like any of this. Wait, I'm sorry. Nope. This is all fine. Wait, why can't I just push it? Okay. There we go. All good. All good. Nothing terrifying is happening. Quite yet. Night is completely new for this game, I can tell you. Yeah, that was not something I enjoyed personally. It's probably good for the game. Yeah, see, this is the shit I'm talking about. Oh man. How am I gonna deal with this? I'm gonna have to just enter cold combat real quick. Okay. And then I have to pull this and push and then pull this. Oh, this is just all kinds of not great. Okay. But it's important to remember that monsters can actually be killed pretty easily if you just stay one step away from them. And you have a weapon. Rubble. Okay. A light shield is good. It's better than nothing. Oh, there's a lot of enemies now. I will say that this is by far the most complicated maneuver I've ever singularly attempted, and if I do it, I will just be pretty impressed with myself. If I manage it with no one getting hurt. But it looks like, ooh, if what's her face can make it back in one turn or not. Okay, well then can he... Marion... No. He's boned. And hopefully the car won't be damaged too much. I need to get out of here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, so they've put in a whole new progression system. Now you can shortcut through. Well, I think you could before, but maybe it's just had to delete your app data or whatever for other reasons. It's always kind of just cleaner to do that than to necessarily try and fully support, although you can't go wiping people's saves or anything like that. Although in a game like this, I don't think I had any saves that were saved. New car. 7. Yeah. Especially because it'll get us further. And hopefully there'll be some fuel too. I don't really know if it's worth taking the turns to siphon. Oh, we're just not going to be able to tell. I think those guys can go 2 spaces. I think we already have a stone. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about every place we go. Ah, jeez. Stick. Oh, they're gonna hit the pickup. And I left a med kit behind. And we're barely gonna be able to get anywhere. It's okay. Oh, it's not okay. It's the opposite of okay. It's very much not okay. So here's what it's gonna happen the first time we get stranded. I've heard tell. Oh, I still have 5. That's nice. That's very considerate. That you are able to survive getting stranded. But I don't believe that for a second, because I've never seen it. Oh, this is not good. I did not see that there was a walker 2 squares away. And she's not going to get better on her own. Oh no. Yeah, see. This game is, it's like chess, you already know what's gonna happen. And now we'll get our first, we'll zoom in real close for our first grisly death. It's weird how the camera did that. Maybe it wasn't compatible with the zoom so much. Good game over screen. Alright, so enter our first run in Overland. I don't know if this is going to really necessarily go as long as like when I do a 4X, or perhaps a more story-based long-term. This is kind of like a, I don't want to use the R-like word, but it's a little bit more of that kind of loop where you can go through, you can have a run, and you can compare your run to how you did last night, and you can only play for half an hour to an hour at a time. That was not a very good run, I can tell you that now. I'm just going to go ahead and blame that completely. Oh, this is a very cool character. Sun is my new favorite, and I'm going to be very sad when she inevitably dies. But yeah, I'm just gonna blame it on bugs. Can I do that, please? Delilah and Sun. Alright, I've got a good feeling about this. Meaning that only one of them is gonna end up horribly dying before the other ends up horribly dying. Oh well, maybe it's not such a good feeling after all. Sticks and sticks and sticks. Travel together for 1 day to unlock. I can unlock a person. I love unlocking people. Glass bottle. Oh, I'm gonna fuck somebody up. I wonder if Sun gets oh, she has CPR. But she doesn't get any traits or benefit from having the, yeah, just screw you, buddy. And we'll put it on top. And the Sun's gonna get back to the car while Delilah searches this next turn. Oh, that didn't really work out so well. Yeah, rock! Oh, I unlock the traits, I guess, as they trust in each other builds or something. Right, that is not the end turn button that I'm pressing, so that's a, I don't know, I should, okay, there are separate, but see here, there's unhighlighted, there's only borders on one. So I end up going, oh yeah, sure, this is the end turn button. I don't know, I should probably give that feedback to Adam. Maybe he'll just watch this. And then freezing. Please don't freeze. Thank you. son. I mean, okay, based on my experiences last time, I'm inclined to just go heavy fuel. So I don't really need items. What am I going to find? Oh, right. So that backpack that I had on those people, I remember now, something you find and can equip on certain people. Okay, so I'm not going to go that way. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank God that doesn't use action points. Oh, right. So Delilah doesn't have the backpack, perhaps. Yeah, that is just a character trait, I guess. Of sorts. Because this guy is like so close. Yeah, I think that's all we can do. And then we'll use Delilah's turn, we'll fuel up a little bit. And then I think we'll still have enough AP. Oh no. Well, those guys can't move. They just have more health, I think. As symbolized by the two heads. It's an easy little heuristic. Yeah, so the guys with the long legs, they can move twice. The guys with the two heads can get hit twice. Makes sense. I mean, just because I already have the fuel. I guess... Oh, right. So with the different vehicles, see, this isn't even a vehicle. Oh, that can take 2 people, but it can take a dog, I think. Yes! Invite demon! Yeah, demon's gonna... So now we've got a crew. Demon found a flare. Okay. Sweet. I love Rebel. I don't really see anything within grabbing distance. Ooh, flammable bottle. Now, I might be wrong on this one, but I don't think that the creature's going to attack me? Or attack the car, rather. It's only going to try and attack me as long as I'm not in the car. Now, if it attacks the car, I will know that it's intelligent, because no one's in the car. See? It's all good. And that's how a game should be. You should obey simple, easy-to-predict rules. Or the AI should. For this kind of, like, super strategic, tactical gameplay, which is, you know, not my forte, but I certainly enjoy dipping into this stuff once in a while. I hope my vehicle didn't take damage from running over that stick. We're all full up on people. I need to get this flare out of that dog's mouth. Not really sure what the flare does. It probably draws the attention of the monsters. Monsters. I would really like to transition that, and I don't know how. There's no, like, shared inventory screen. Okay, well, let's just see how this goes. Son of a bitch! Let's just get out of here. Screw that car. I hope we don't need gas. Starting a monster right next to me. Oh, starting to run out of gas actually, if I don't find anything really quick. Wait, this is the exact same scenario? It's a good flammable effect. Might be playing with fire though. Figuratively more than literally. I don't like that there's this puzzle that you have to solve in between each time you do this. See, yeah, stuff like that, that doesn't make me happy in terms of the game. Because now, yeah, I'm totally stuck. There's no way for me to have pulled that. Okay, well, I guess I learned a thing for this puzzle that I'm forced to do every time I play the game all the way through, which doesn't seem... yeah. I'm just going to chalk this up to something weird happening with this version of the game. But again, hopefully everybody gets the picture. Bigger, better picture. It's this one specific. It's, let's get the hell out of here if it's even possible. Dog is driving car. That's not okay. That's the way we gotta go. Oh, it didn't really hurt anything. That's good. Yeah, I think we need fuel. I think that's an easy decision to make, actually. Yeah. See, this is a good arrangement. I think that's everybody's turn. Why is there just a floating rock? Oh, I don't like this. That dog is boned. Yeah, the monster can attack me in one unless I lead it on a wild chase. Oh no, dog. Did I do this perfectly or terribly? Please don't hurt, dog. Ah, dog. Yes! Oh, I'm worried too, buddy. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we saved dog. So that was a low risk. Oh no, that was a high risk. Yeah, high risk, high risk, high risk. Still don't exactly know how to transfer dog's inventory. Yeah, I don't know. We need a lot of fuel, I think. Oh, I'm worried. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, so much for this run. It's been nice knowing everybody. It's been nice having this dog on this can't transfer dog stuff. Yeah, this is kind of disappointing, actually. Let's not die here. But I'm sure this game will be in a much better state sooner rather than later. We'll come back to it for sure. Obviously, I'm super compelled by the art. I think that's fantastic. I think the underlying game is super solid. The polish is getting to a very super solid state, and I think it'll be one of those really top titles this year. Especially in terms of mechanics, as well as art, really. I think it's just fantastic. However, right now, things are not going our way. nor the game's way. So this is how we're gonna go out. Yeah, thank you for joining me once again. This Bad at Strategy series. This is a very strategy heavy, although it fits outside the 4X kind of turn-based. It is very turn-based, obviously, but it falls a little bit outside the norm for what I consider what I want to do for this series. But you know, maybe not. Maybe this is the kind of stuff. Maybe we'll do more weird stuff like Front Mission and cool little strategy RPG stuff. That could be a lot of fun. And like I said, we'll definitely come back to this, just like we're going to come back to Endless Legend probably next week. I'm not ready to kind of do another Alpha Centauri, especially when I know I'm not going to get deep into that game, but yeah, next Monday for sure, we're going to do some Endless Legend. I'm going to go back and try and... I'm going to see the save out, at least see what the game over screen looks like on that game, because it's pretty fantastic here. It's just the atmosphere. Man, such good sound and music lately on this game. Just need the, you know, QA, UI programming, all that good stuff, the software side of things rather than the game or the art side of things necessarily. I mean, software is art, but that's a rant for another time. So yeah, thank you again for joining me on this bleak, fun little game. It's not little, it's big, and it's pretty. Oh, so pretty. Let's go back to the title screen. Which actually, you know, I should really figure out where I got these transition screens I dug up, because this is almost a similar art style. Anyway, yeah, thanks again for checking this game out, checking me out, and yeah, enjoy your evening.